just about set to go now. And getting the start for the White Sox, Joe Ryan.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Roman Anthony. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And an easy out to start the game. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throws to first in time. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. Witt on at second with 2 down. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez. And that'll do it. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a foul out of play. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swings through the sweeper.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In time to Bush. That ends the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ryan back to work. That one hit to right. Reynolds should have this one. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next, Mickey Moniak. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. No score here in the second. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And that one hit to first, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the back here on the south side. Now the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Moniak on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Josh Bell. And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Back at right field. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Hernandez getting to start in left. 25 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's the strike. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses. It's 2-2. Up the middle. Marte throws to first. One up, one down. And now here is Ildemaro Vargas. And a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And here is Roman Anthony. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. Hernandez ranging into the alley, and it's caught for the out. And now it's going to be Jake Mangum. And that is out of play.
Oh, that's up the line.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that's in the dirt. Makes a sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out on a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. There's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. And another ball. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Moreno in the box now. Takes strike 1. Look out. And it hit him.
First base.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
Moniak in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Calls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lopez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Save! So bases
Now
all
back.
loaded up.
Left field,
Hernandez
Harry
now at the plate.
Hernandez.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that misses. 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball could be 2. Bell over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, standing in as the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Fought off foul.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Food.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Baseman number 2.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Geraldo Perdomo.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And ball 1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here on the south side. New inning getting started. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Ildemaro Vargas. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Reynolds hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's off the inside corner, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. The other way, and foul ball. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Heading for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive in 2, and get all the way around to third. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering way off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
With the runner at third, Bush at first with no outs. That's hard hit in the line. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the White Sox, Emerson Hancock.
Number 26.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Moniak up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Otto Lopez. Fouled off down the right side. 2 on, 2 outs.
Oh.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Lopez back to work. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
In time to Bush, and a quick out number one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
That one inside. Look out.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Way inside. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And the White Sox. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Heriberto Hernandez. Tap foul at the plate. This one popped up right side. Reynolds on the run. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now the DH spot, Ildemaro Vargas. Right side. What a stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. Anthony, only 20 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Whips it across, and Witt is out, and that'll do it. Back at right field, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Mangum. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And a base hit. Mangum around third. Save!
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Dominguez swings through it for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you...
And that one handled. Off-balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a foul out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and that is the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Michael Busch.
Now pitching for the
So
White
they
Sox.
turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Just
Number
trying to keep
46.
this one close here, and this is where a
Craig
bullpen can give their...
This one swung
Kimbrell.
on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So a man at first. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reynolds grabs it on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
and
up
now
for the White
Geraldo
Sox,
Perdomo.
the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Fair ball.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
The first
That was a
baseman,
thing of beauty. He
number
may have been a
19,
little behind the
Josh
pitch, but by getting that barrel into
Bell.
the hitting zone early on in his swing,
Here's Lopez for one. How about that double play?
got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders
batter,
took care of
number
business.
one,
Pretty textbook
designated hitter,
execution between
Avi.
short and second to turn that into 2
Avi.
outs.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that is that. Here on the south side, we're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Mickey Moniak. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Lopez.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 away.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Marte throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out. Back here on the south side, leading off,
for
Ryan
the White
Reynolds.
Sox. The right fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Moreno corrals it, and there's 1 away. Jake
The
Mangum
center fielder,
steps to the
number
plate for the
28.
White Sox.
Jake
1 for 2.
Mangum.
Lopez tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
No,
This
that's
game
foul.
is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
No, foul ball.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the Blue
ballpark.
Jays,
All set
the
to start the
designated
ninth in
hitter,
this one.
Ildemaro
Now it's the Toronto
Vargas.
designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. That misses the zone. 1-0. Kimbrel, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
That's out the
Inside
corner.
just missed. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Roman Anthony will hit next. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses. And that
Nope.
one is
That's
inside. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one the other way. De La Cruz to second for 1, and that's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. That one out to right. Reynolds gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. All set for the bottom
Leading
of the
up
ninth.
for the White
Stepping
Sox,
in,
the
the
left
White Sox
fielder,
leadoff man,
Jason.
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Going to count 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And that's down, a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Digging in, Josh Bell. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Base hit. Here comes Marte around 3rd. Safe, he beats it.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Number 99.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate and fouled off. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base, and the home team trying to pull it out. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The White Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Lopez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schumm.